Beverly Jalango, and my initiative is Prosaba Collective. Prosaba Collective is a group of creatives that have come together under sustainability banner. And basically what we do is venture into different aspects of business, lifestyle, to produce or create products and items that are sustainable. Inspiration is more or less a result of personal experience. I am a creative, and for a long time, as a creative that's exclusively like a fine art person, it is challenging to make a living in the current local market, and it is also challenging to find jobs. Most of the jobs for creatives are contractual, which is a period of time, or they are gigs. So that visibility is important for you to sustain your craft. And another inspiration part of it was the fact that I'm a huge sustainability advocate. I believe in the need to preserve what we have right now for the next generations, to maximize use of what we have effectively and not encourage waste. So that, in a sense, also helped to shape the other part of the organization, which is the sustainability part of it. And we, like I said, create things that are eco-innovative. And as we know, creatives are big drivers in any society, right from the Renaissance, the industrial age, Michelangelo's time. All those people drove a development during their times. So creatives are mostly conceptual thinkers, and they're able to push the needle in a lot of ways, and involving them actively in inspiring or invoking change is something I think is significant. The main beneficiaries of what we do are the youth and women. And the youth, we do have a creative arts curriculum that's exclusively eco-innovative. And we are piloting right now in a place called Kamulu at Rogil Academy. And this is just to instill in the youth, because a lot of us are much older, and lifestyle changes are not fully effective for people who are older. So the generation, if we instill certain values in them, then we are able to have them adopt these lifestyle changes early, so that when we now are full force with sustainability initiatives, eco-innovative initiatives, they are on board. So we do a lot of work with schools. We've done work with Nairobi School, like I said, Rogil also Academy. And then also for women, it's mostly production. A lot of stuff in our store. We have a store online, exclusively online store, ulco.store. And most of what we do there are recycled items, upcycled. And we use a lot of the production is done by women in local areas. Thankfully, traction has been, ever since we started Prosaba Collective, one of the biggest success stories we've had was launching our online store, and ultimately to target B&B. So if to target those outlets that are geared towards the sustainability-driven customer, the eco-innovative driven customer. So we launched the online store about a year ago, and right now we've also, just to again introduce the role model within our local environment, we have taken up the Miss Earth Kenya franchise, which was finalized about a week ago. So those are our two most recent significant milestones. Challenges, as everybody's capacity to purchase kind of went down with the COVID, and also the fact that there was those challenges with crowds gathering. So production also was challenged a little bit in terms of bringing people together to do work, and being able to sell these items. So to kind of counteract that, we are forging partnerships with not just people in the local market, but people outside the local market, and also networking with different organizations. Like we were recently a part of the UNEP Intex project, and also we are a direct result of this challenge was us acquiring the Miss Earth Kenya franchise to be able to, get a little bit more visibility of what we do, and also create role models that are able to champion sustainability causes, and not just regular role models, but women role models who can own and champion things. As an organization, we see ourselves as part of partners of a lot more schools, especially with our curriculum that we are doing now with the Creative Arts program. Partnerships with a lot more schools. We want to move not just from Athi, because right now we are in Machakos, down in Kamulu, and down in Athi River. We want to, and also Nairobi School. We want to get more schools into the program. And just to shed a little bit more light on what the program is about, it's a full creatives program, a creative arts training program that's exclusively from recycled products. So, and again, we teach the children the value of using this in addition, instead of other items. Again, just increasing our network, getting a little bit more traction with the sales on our products. I think it would be able to open out an opportunity to touch a little bit more people, an opportunity to touch more people, an opportunity for visibility of those who are involved in the process, not just myself, because I'm a representation of what the organization does, but it will provide that opportunity to get visibility of what we do, and also touch a lot more people. I will say the most recent, like I said, the acquisition of Miss Earth Kenya, giving the ladies the opportunity to be role models, and champion specific causes on sustainability. So giving them an opportunity of an equal footing in that platform. And also, the women we work with, because, there are different levels of us in the society. And not just working with the ladies in our local communities who do the production, but that also gives those ladies an opportunity for making a living, and making a decent living at that, because a lot of what we use are upcycled items, so they're not as expensive. And then we also partner with a lot of women-led organizations, case in point, Love Artisan.